Okay. There we go. Where's my chat? Wait. Chat's invisible? Here, refresh. There it is. Hey, Super Cooper. Hey guys, how's it going? Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Just reading a thing real quick. Okay, how's it going? Everything all good? I think everything's good. Yeah, mic's not muted or nothing. We're online. I can talk to the den, and I can do this thing. So it is a flying type Lucario. We can just shoot it with some thunderbolts or something. I'm gonna be using Miraidon for it. Good for hiccups and raids. Yeah, that is what we do. Oh yeah, Dad Star, Netty, and Shu. All new names, I think. Except Shu. I think we've seen Shu before. We're glad we got Dad Star and Netty. I have to still study. Just decided to pop in. We'll be here for like 3 hours though, so don't worry about it. I got dinner plans later, so yeah. What's up, Raichu? But yeah, you guys are free to bring whatever you want. If you have more Miraidons, then power to you. I guess Iron Hands would be good too, because you can use a boosted Thunder attack with the Electric Terrain I set up with Miraidon. Sebastian says you can just use a Glock. What are you gonna do? Shoot the balloons? the Tera balloons. Yeah, it's been a while. I was trying to look for Lucario 2 weeks ago when the event was up, because usually they don't let you get the Lucario dens in game. Like, Lucario doesn't have an actual raid den. Very sad. Hey there, Vader. Hope's all good. Getting my girlfriend's Valentine's Day gift soon and surprising her we're going to see a movie on Tuesday. That sounds real sweet of you. What movie are you guys watching? And what's the gift, by the way? Unless she's here, then don't say it. Hello, Denzel Davis. How are you? Going to AMC. Ooh. I haven't been to one of those in a while. What's up, Chaos Proto? Welcome back. Good to see you. Stodel says my dog was sick. I'm hoping was means he's doing better now. I thought I saw 2 Mario Kart 8 Deluxes and I was about to freak out. It's just like Mario's like punching one way because he's happy, and then in Smash he's like punching the other way. It's good, Metaman. How you doing? I need to make a gift. Ooh, what kind of gift? Jason. Centurion, welcome back, my guy. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Today seems like a good day. And I managed to, what's it called? Actually be on time for once, so I'm happy about that. If it's AMC, I respect the hustle. Wait, what about AMC? I won't be here for long. I gotta get back to the Splatfest. And yeah, I remember that was a thing. The Splatfest. I still don't have Splatoon 3, and I don't really have any plans on getting it anytime soon. I feel like if I played it, I'd just be like super rage-induced online, so I don't know if I want to give it a shot. I don't know if there'll be any Marids today. We've been really chill lately. We haven't really needed any of that. DTF. Okay, DTF KKC is the code. They gotta have a shiny roller, so I don't gotta suffer with the raid RNG. True. I mean, if you still want to join in, you're free to. Have a living dex where you get both. But if you're busy doing other stuff, then just kick back, chill with us in chat. DTF KFC. No, it's KKC. Alrighty. Yeah, flying's pretty good. You get that ground immunity. You also get, like, what, fighting resistance as opposed to fighting neutral because, fighting steel's weak to fighting because of steel. Sultan, if the thing is giving you an error, it's because the room is full. There's a little bit of delay on the stream. Oh yeah, Bruden, you and your sister were playing, right? You said... Can you and your sister both play from the same console online in a tournament room? Yeah, hug your router, my guy. He's right. Gabe 100. We got the emote right here. In chat. Olico, hi, please. Give us a router hug. Oh yeah, Scarlet just cry is so like iconic. It just yodels kinda. Bruno was real tough in Mario Kart for real though. I kept on like having a little rivalry with passing him and getting past and throwing shells. Sometimes it's really just up to luck, Sultan. They I don't know how the system picks people to be in or out of the raids. Yeah. We talked about face reveal stuff on Discord. I forgot the exact number of subs. I'm gonna be here for 3 hours, so up until 5 p.m. Eastern. It is 2:09 right now. But yeah, no, I got some dinner plans after this, so I can't stay too long, unfortunately. Still got Discord, rip. Sometimes we chat on Discord. Should totes join the Discord server if you guys haven't. We have it in the description, or you could do the command in chat for the server. I got you. Total number was... What was the total number, Chase? Hey, it's Sala. How you doing? Take your route for a date for Valentine's Day and guaranteed spot next week. What do you mean, what? Take your router, I think you meant, right? Take your router on a date, I think. I'll tell you later, Dragons. I had a big breakfast. And I got caught up in some stuff. And then by the time I got back, I was like, it's like 1:30 my time. I was planning to stream at 2, so that's why I didn't hop back into the server. I have to figure out my lunch situation and then I'll be back. IG, go eat something. For real. Pizza? Like for breakfast or lunch? I don't know what time it is for you, Stoats. If I know issues, that's just something funny, I'll tell you later. That sounds... Alright, sure. When I came back, Nat was already gone. I guess he had stuff to do or something. George, Richie, and Minto. What was delicious? Breakfast? Breakfast was definitely delicious. Oh, you had lechon for breakfast. Okay. Yeah, no, I've never had that. You're out for lunch with family. Figures. Makes sense. Do you not like Area Zero, Dave? You're welcome, George. Thanks for being here all the time. Oh, Skull's in here with us? Skulls, are you Richie? Yeah, I like every single remix that people have made of Area Zero and those themes. Usually somewhere between 2 to 8 hours for a shiny den. It's harder on the weekends, honestly, because those are only available for that weekend specifically, so I can't like just save them by not switching my Switch date time. So you know, we're trying to do some rescheduling with all the content stuff. I think I might do raids on Mondays and Tuesdays. Friday night game night. Saturday, Sunday will be some other stuff, probably more Pokemon, but like other things like either story, shiny hunts, or battles. Multi-battles might be fun. Yeah, I might just do raids on Mondays and Tuesdays instead. This is easier to do, and I have like a whole week in between the two event dates that I can do that. Oh. Hey, what's up, Skull? Yeah, it is 1,059,000, I think. Or wait, yeah, 1,059,862 subs. Yeah. That is a really random number for a what level 100 XP thing, but I thought it was a meme, so I'll just go with it. I gotta make lunch. What's for lunch, George? Destroyed Moonwalk, hello. Yeah, no, it's... I mean, how late is it for you? You said you were in Cali, right? So, 11? I mean, that's not super late. Yeah, you should definitely get something. I know you said you usually skip breakfast, though. Yeah, Mateo, Cole, and Daniel, thank you for joining us. 69k meme. 420, 690. Those are all funny. I need some water. So what's everybody up to tonight? What time is it for y'all? Should be earlier than usual, so I should probably just be saying today instead of tonight. Oh yeah, no, it's like, what? I've been up for like 4 hours, so I haven't eaten something. It's about time you should get something. Okay, Raichu's also Eastern. Sandwich is from, what is that, Mountain Time. Stoats is also Eastern. That's a preparation for school tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that's usually not fun. Do you like school, Zara? Are you watching Super Bowl tonight? Nah, I'm not really into sports like that. I honestly didn't know it was the Super Bowl again until like yesterday when somebody asked me about it, and I was like, I don't really know much about it. I thought the Super Bowl was something that happened every like 2 to 4 years or something. Apparently it's every year, but eh. Yeah, Juan, we're on the same wavelength. Classmates are savages. Do tell, I guess. the schools in your area have a delayed opening because of the game. Wait, how does that apply? Got a whole 2,500 word essay on decision-making processes in the workplace industry. Are you trying to elevate any certain types of archetypes in the workplace? That's... Oh man, JJ would have laughed at that if it was you. I can care less for sports. I feel you're right, Shu. They're kind of just there. I don't even play like the sports video games. I think the closest thing I get to sports is Mario Sports, like the Mario Strikers game. That game is complete rage inducement though. Like it is so weird. I've always loved it though. It's like a fun rage. Yeah, no, I know the Splatoon Splatfest thing is going on this weekend. I don't mind about sport use. Been very active during high school, cross country, wrestling, bitch. Oh, that's cool. I went to Tera raids and half of Lucario. Yeah, now they have a lot of Lucario during this this weekend event, like during Greninja. But aside from that, we usually don't get any. Wait, is this thing still alive? Oh, you guys are almost dead. It's the other thing I haven't realized. Mario Sports seems fun. I used to love some Mario Tennis back on 64. I played Mario Tennis Aces like a couple of times on the Switch. It was fun, but I liked there was like a Mario Tennis on GameCube, I think. There's another Mario Tennis game in between Aces and that 64 one you're talking about. That was really fun. Well, I hope you have fun in high school, Stoats. Skull, barely won. Aw. Alright, see you around, Vic. Hopefully it gets better. The high school test thing. Favorite Nintendo game? Like, actually just Nintendo? Like licensed by Nintendo, or just like, you know, complete Nintendo? Like, I guess Animal Crossing is good. There's also... What else is there? I'm blanking on just plain Nintendo games, because Splatoon is nice, but I don't really like it that much. Hence why I don't have Splatoon 3 yet. And then there's stuff that's like licensed or published by Nintendo, like Xenoblade. Like Xenoblade would count, right? If that doesn't count, then I totally get it. So license and publish is different, I think, right? Oh, Zelda, Pokemon, Mario. I mean, yeah, it would probably have to be Pokemon then. I mean, here we are playing Pokemon again. In that order, I'd probably say like Pokemon, Zelda, Mario, in that order. Those top three. These Mario games are fun, but like Zelda, some kooky stuff happens in Zelda, especially Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, it's Sushi, Lavinia, and Maddie. Glad you could join up. Have you ever played Monster Hunter? Yeah, I have. I played Monster Hunter World a little bit. Some of... What is this one called? The one on the Switch? Rise. I played some of the one on the Switch, Rise, and I played some of World on PC, on Steam. I didn't play Iceborne or the other one. You think it's Tears of the Kingdom? Yeah, absolutely. I liked Breath of the Wild a lot. I got super obsessed with it. I'll probably play some Nintendo games that come out like on stream, just to try them out, see what people are, you know, on about. Okami was originally on the PlayStation, but it was one of my favorite games ever. Same. I played Okami for the first time on the Wii with the motion controls. That was like interesting. I also played it later on PS4 when I got it as a gift for like Christmas during the HD re-release, and I loved every second of it. Every time I play it, I always manage to collect all the 100 beads just throughout my regular playthrough. Like, the beads aren't super well hidden, so I managed to find them all, and then I get like the power up at the end of the game. Okami's great. I love it. Absolutely. If you haven't played Okami, you should. Oh yeah, no. It wasn't super hard for me to find the beads, so I got lucky, I guess, and I just managed to collect them twice. I want to play Okami on the Switch too, though. I would actually own the physical Okami, but I think it didn't come out in the States. It only came out in Japan as like a special edition thing, like the physical release of Okami. Kirby in the Forgotten Land is Nightmare Fuel. Oh, I've heard of that thing. I heard that some people mod it, and it's like super insane. Give me a game recommendation. I'll play something new. What console are you looking for, Chase? And any genre in particular, like platformer or JRPG, that kind of stuff. Yeah, you can buy the physical release from Japan. It will work on American Switches. I have it myself. Yeah, I want it. That's how I'm looking for it at some point. But people have it for really pricey. Last time I checked, it was like $90, I think. Unless you know where you can get it for cheaper, then I'd totes buy it. Switch on literally any game for Switch. I mean, I used to be obsessed with like Bravely Default 2. I don't know if you'd like it. Currently, I've been mainly playing Fire Emblem Engage. If you're into those types of games, then try that one out. Engage just came out like 2-3 weeks ago. Every Kirby game is nightmare fuel. If you ever get to the final boss of a Kirby game, it's always some Eldritch B. I remember the last time I actually played a Kirby game all the way through, it was like Kirby Squeak Squad. And I just remember the little rat guy that was a boss in there. I think his name was like Le Roche or something. Which I'm like, why is his name Le Roche? I would do wish that they would release Okami Den at some point. Yeah. I never got to play Okami Den, so I'd like to see it. Baby Okami. Yeah, sure. Let me know, Raichu. I'll be on Discord if you got Discord. Just DM me and be like, yo, look at this Okami. Oh yeah, Naomi, Aaron, and Meat. Roy Cog? What is this code? R0YC0G. Dark Nebula. Dark Nebula was from Squeak Squad, right? Have you guys seen the like something about animation series from like Terminal Montage? He makes some real wacky Kirby videos. Like it's like something about Kirby, whatever game it is. Those are a trip. I remember something about Pollo. I remember something about Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, Terminal Montage is funny. I haven't seen their stuff in a while, but I remember the speedrunning, like the cursed Mario speedrunning video. And then there was what is it, like the Zelda one, Breath of the Wild. Kirby but no animations. What? What are you guys talking about? Like challenge videos or something? I don't know when those became super popular. Like, this concept but this. If the room is full, it'll tell you that the session is closed. Usually a couple of other people are already in there. Sorry for the stream delay. He also made Pokemon Battle Royales. He did? Oh, I think I know that one. The one where like all the Pokemon fight each other and like the world ends every time. Got a bowl of cereal. What kind of cereal, Foxy? I remember watching one of those Battle Royale Pokemon videos. They were fun. I was like, I need more of this after watching it the first time. Wasn't like the winner just Ditto or something? Because he could turn into anyone. Yeah, I've only seen the one, so I'll check him out. Kirby Super Suck. That is his power. Yeah, who would win in a fight, Kirby or like Rimuru Tempest from that one slime reincarnation anime? They both do the same thing. Doors OP, please nerf what? I literally play Pokemon inside Splatoon. Wait, how do you do that? What? How's it going, Aspian? Glad you could join us today. I know yesterday you dropped in a little bit late. Kirby Nuzlocke. How does that even work? Alright, I'll check it out later. Right, you. How much was it, by the way? We got Hershorn, Angel, and Daniel joining up for this raid. Wait, what? Almond milk? Oh yeah, that is one thing. I've actually kind of substituted regular milk for almond milk like 100% of the time for myself, but sometimes I miss regular milk. They should remaster Boo Fury on the Switch and don't change anything. Boo Fury, is that like a Dragon Ball game or something? How did I die? Actually, was not looking. My bad. I use milk alternatives. Wait, anymore. I still like regular milk, but I don't like the dairy industry whatsoever. Oh, now we're just talking about milk stuff, huh? I switched to almond milk for like a long time just because it was, you know, around these parts it was actually cheaper for a time, and it just wasn't as calorie heavy. Like, diet was a big part of it. I can still drink both. Like, I don't get like tummy aches or nothing like that. But milk is more of like a thing I use either for like baking, or if once in a while I want to have like a good old bowl of milk and cereal. I have not had chocolate soy milk. I want to try soy milk at one point. Why not? That was really close. I'm glad I got it. If I hadn't come back when I did, we would have just lost that. Extra vanilla. Wait, extra vanilla? How's that work? Okay, that's cool. One point, I was using like random sugar substitutes for anything that I would drink. I typically don't like drinking a lot of sugary things. Like, I mean, I like it because it tastes good, right? But like, I didn't want to like gain too much weight over like sugary drinks. So I was using just random little substitutes with the milk and whatnot. It worked out for a time. It's good. Is there a difference between regular soy milk and Asian soy milk? It says, most of my family uses lactose-free milk since they are sensitive to lactose but not completely intolerant. Are you like slightly lactose intolerant, or do you just kind of just drink the same milk because they have it in the house? Okay, my bad. We got Oscar, Kevin, and Nico. I don't know what the difference is, but the taste is elevated. I guess read the ingredients list or something. Are they like different brands or something? Apparently, most of adults are somewhat lactose intolerant because we aren't supposed to drink milk. Yeah, that's a thing that I heard. Like, most of the population just becomes lactose intolerant to some degree later on. I think I might be as well, but if I do, I just either like shrug it off or it doesn't affect me that much. But then again, I don't really have milk often enough to really gauge whether I'm feeling bad afterwards. One thing I will say though is that anytime I have like any of those drinkable yogurts, like the yogurt drinks, I feel really sick-ish like the next day afterwards, so I think I might just have like a weird thing with probiotics. I feel like I have a very delicate balance of like bacteria or something. If I have too much yogurt, I get sick like the next day. It's not super bad, I just feel like lethargic. I might be slightly mutated then, I don't know, Raichu. I usually feel fine when drinking milk. It's just, like I said, the yogurt with the probiotics thing usually messes me up real good. Yeah, no, I've never had soy milk in the past. I remember when I asked my mom about it as a kid, she would just look at me weird and say that it's gross, and then I never got to try it. But I mean, I'd like to. I should probably just buy some soy milk next time I go to the grocery store. Not like I can't. I just haven't really thought about it much. Asian people are a lot lactose intolerant. Is it like an Asian thing? I don't think so, right? I don't know. Everybody just started bringing up milk randomly. Oh, I think it was because Foxy had talked about almond milk. And then I started talking about like my experience with almond milk. Alright, MQ3RPR for next code. Kelly, Dark, and Aspian. Awesome, Aspian's here. Don't worry, guys. I'll still be here for another 2.5 hours doing some raids. If anybody does feel like playing another game, though, just let me know. We'll play it together. If I get a big enough group, I'll just switch for like 20 minutes or something and take a break. Except for that, we'll just be on raids, just chilling, talking, all that good stuff. Oh, we did Smash Bros yesterday for like 4 matches, but then the lag kicked in, so I don't know if like if I do it again, I might just leave it as a 1v1 room. Yeah, Lucario is one of the event Pokemon this weekend with the Greninja, so that's why it's everywhere. But typically there are no Lucario dens at all in the game, unless it's an event. So, you know, cherish the Lucario dens. Blackroad says, you can observe it on the map. I guess for populations with recorded lactose intolerance. Wow, everyone's really into this whole lactose thing, huh? Yeah, we played some Smash yesterday, and we played a little tournament of Mario Kart. I grew up with milk as my default drink. Same. I remember when people used to attribute, like, drinking milk as a kid to, like, growing super tall and, like, you know, strong bones or whatnot. I don't even know how much of that is true. I don't know. I wasn't really planning on doing any other Greninja raids this weekend, but after stream we're gonna go to dinner. I might be back before 7. So, did you need help with it, Foxy? It took me a while to like water. Really? I mean, I guess I can kind of relate. I didn't really start drinking water regularly till way later. As a kid, I just would not drink water, like plain water. I was more of like a milk / tea guy growing up. I was raised on tea. Have you noticed how shiny Lucario looks like Anka? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I can see it. 1v1 is the only true way to play Smash. No one will change my mind on that. Yeah, but like I mean like a whole room with just 1v1 because I tried making a room with multiple spectators and we just kept lagging out at one point. Hey, Sakura, welcome back. Glad you can make it. Black tea or green tea? I feel like it started off as black tea and then later on as green tea, but not authentic green tea. Like I don't think my family really knew much about like how to import tea properly. Just kind of bought whatever was on the shelves. I do remember both being in the household at one point, and I want to say it started off as one and then the other. If I have to drink tea now, my favorite is probably chamomile. I always find chamomile tea very soothing. I don't know if anybody else gets that vibe. You're welcome, Raichu. Glad you can make it. I have been drinking Diet Coke my whole life. My blood is pretty carbonated. Isn't there like a study saying that like diet sodas or something aren't super good for you? I forget why, but like the sugar substitutes in them do something, or they're just not meant to be like, you know, digested by your body. They have different types of sugar substitutes for other sodas that are like healthier apparently, but I haven't looked into those. I usually stay away from soda for the most part. But when I do have like a craving or something, I like Sprite a lot, and lately it's been Sprite Zero, and it tastes just about the same, so I don't really mind. Either my taste buds are going numb, or their formula is really good for Sprite Zero. I got Show, Beth, and Simtieri. What did Chase say? Sprite's real good. Ever since I went to IHOP and I had a splashberry drink, I've just had this compulsion to mix Sprite in with my orange juice, because they have this one drink called like splashberry, and it's like orange juice, Sprite, and sometimes they'll put like a fruit something in it, like a little bit of a syrup. But yeah, no, Sprite and orange juice. I don't know if you guys ever had it. It's great. Hey Mooney, how you doing? I lost my taste for Pepsi after I had COVID. Oh no, and it still hasn't returned, so I switched to Dr. Pepper and root beer. You actually just can't taste Pepsi anymore? That's wild. I remember when I got COVID, I didn't really lose my taste or nothing. I just felt bad for a few days. Peach Ice is pretty good, yeah. I was raised like a British. I love tea. The zero versions of drinks are worse due to fake sugar, which is a lot harder on your liver than real sugar. I mean, I don't really drink, so like my liver should be fine, I think. So I'm hoping that me not drinking offsets the amount of badness that zero soda does to my liver. I don't really drink zero soda that often. It's just mostly like if I have a choice of regular soda or zero, I'll try to go for the zero unless like I'm really feeling like I need a treat or something. Tea is the drink for the civilized what? GB. What's GB? Is that like Great Brit or something? If I drink real Coke as often as I drink Diet, I would be a piece. Besides, I'm pretty healthy and don't eat most meat. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it is just like a health move. As long as you don't overdo it, though, like definitely, just don't like overindulge in soda. Ice water is really yummy to me now. Really? And even carbonated water, though I don't have the appliance for it. I could drink some carb water. It's pretty good. I used to mix carbonated water with like fruits and stuff, like fruity essences. I don't know what you call it, but it was pretty good. It has a little bit of a hint of the fruits, and it's like bubbly. If my kidney quits on me, it's because of the medication. Wait, kidney? I thought we were talking about livers. There it is. That's the word. Yeah, I'm not super good with words. That's why somebody asked me about languages earlier, and I'm like, yeah, I can barely do the one, my guy. You're welcome, Florian. Thanks for joining us today. Hope you're having a good one. So I guess since we're talking about drinks, what is everybody's favorite drink? Like, in general. I think mine would probably be a type of like fruity iced tea, probably like raspberry, or they got like mango and iced teas, right? Or wait, no, isn't there like a mango lemonade? I feel like I like that more than the iced tea. I don't know, mangoes became kind of like really good for me the last few years. Sometimes people have anything with mango in it. But in terms of Like just one raw flavor, a passion fruit. Passion fruit, like smoothie, passion fruit, anything is my go-to. I've had like a passion fruit bubble tea type of thing, Sakura, so I mean, if you haven't had passion fruit, definitely give it a shot. It's like sweet but also tangy. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Raichu. The talk of Pepsi just brings back all the bad memories. Oh yeah, Bulby, H.O. and Colton. Yeah, fruity iced teas are pretty bomb. I gotta dim the lights down. Right now my eyes are suffering. My screens are way too bright. I usually stream later in the day, so like the outside lights are dimmer, but right now everything's super bright in my face. Can't handle it. If I got you a bubble tea kit that has passion fruit and stuff in it, and it was good. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. I wish I could have like passion fruit stuff more often. I think there was a mango passion fruit type of like cocktail drink. It wasn't like alcoholic. It was just like something that they had at the store, like Walmart. But it was like a blend of mango and passion fruit, and I was just kind of like, yes, absolutely, that one. Those are my like top two favorite fruits. I think the third one would be like raspberry. Oh, random thing I just thought of. For anyone who likes orange juice, pulp or no pulp? Pre-sweetened swill? Is swill like a brand of something? I see Juan is very cultured. Thank you, Juan. A lot of no pulps in chat. I honestly don't mind, but I don't know. The pulp's kind of interesting to me, so I like it. But I know the people that sometimes they'll just like complain if there's pulp in their juice, and I'm like, it's still the juice, man. No need to get upset over it. Welcome, Moonlight. Give me a roasted oolong or jasmine any day of the week. Ooh, roasted. Sounds delicious. Wait, vodka soda? Is that like actual vodka? I used to be a fiend for sweet tea for like a good year and a half. One time. Is a mixed drink? Okay. Yeah, I don't really delve with alcohol too much, so I wouldn't know. I'm like super lightweight when it comes to that. Mango juice, very good, yes. I'm gonna get me some milk tea today. Treat yourself, chat. I love how that almost sounded like you were gonna buy us a drink, George, and then you were just kind of like, "I'm getting this for me. You guys do good by you, you know." Oh, okay, Jay, that would not end well. Like, I'd probably be wasted after like 1 ounce of alcohol. I don't do it well at all. Oh yeah, no, Vader. That's basically me. Oh no, I think Juan's talking about the member slot. Because I'm offering it to members whenever they join. And usually, after like a month, you get like a little special message thing that you could drop in, and you could just ask for it in chat. But since this is your first month, I can just do it for you. Or I can see if one of the mods is able to do it for you, Juan, if you really want the Lucario today. I think you were busy with all of your like family stuff when we were talking about the member things, Foxy, so it's cool. Other than pancakes and waffles, which we've already had this debate, yeah. What is everyone's favorite breakfast food? I think the thing that tops both of those, especially for me since I had some of it today, was the French toast. Okay, this Lucario is actually putting in work. We just lost a chunk of our timer because of it. Breakfast food. Honestly, I don't know how many people have had steak and eggs for breakfast. Steak and eggs for breakfast is Oh, you know what? I think Rex has got the right idea. Sausage, eggs, French toast. I would go for like steak, eggs, French toast, but sausage is good too. Could be bacon. Like the protein is debatable. I could have like anything as like a protein, to be honest. But eggs definitely, and French toast. Hi Hinata, how you doing? Welcome to stream. How many people in chat have died before? What kind of question? As my poor Miraidon just gets KO'd. All I want is any American breakfast is hydrating. Hydrating. What do you consider an American breakfast? I need to know. Glad you're doing good, Hinata. What are you up to? I mean, George, now you're being. Stop it. And I'm gonna leave it as anything that you would eat. There we go. I'll let you be the judge of what we eat. Any protein suitable to George that he would also eat is something that I would like on the side of my eggs and French toast. I need to try chicken and waffles. I need to try chicken and waffles too. Like, I don't think I've had a proper plate of chicken and waffles. Like, I've had chicken and I've had waffles, but I've never had them together. What would be in a Mexican breakfast, Juan? Let me know. Gavin, if that on the inside, does that count? I guess, yeah. Why not? How often do you have chicken and waffle, Soccer? Because I know we've talked about waffles all the time. We think it's the king in comparison to pancakes, but how often do you have chicken and waffles? I don't know. Juan, chilla what? Chilaquil? How do you say that word? I've never seen that word in my life. I think with pancakes it matters more of like what toppings or like sauces they put on top. Oh yeah, from scratch they're very fluffy, very nice. Good food, just I think waffles are better. I like the pockets. The texture, sometimes it can be crispier too. Some people say that like waffles are hard, but I'm like, I don't know, they're crispy. The shape is also interesting. We got Mars, Kate Wolf, Drake, thank you for joining. I like mushrooms. A lot of people don't like mushrooms though. Spinach is also good. I don't know, like I got into this whole habit of eating spinach over lettuce because I'm like, lettuce just doesn't do anything, whereas spinach is basically like just premium lettuce. Hi Nine, how you doing? Mushrooms are as bad as tea, in my opinion? Wait, why? Wait, what do you have against mushrooms and tea? When you have fresh waffles, it's so good because they're crispy and fluffy at the same time. Yeah, I don't think people get that. Some people just might have had bad waffles. No positive waffle exposure. That's what I did when I worked at Subway, is put spinach instead of crunchy water. Wait, crunchy water? Is that what people call lettuce now? That kind of sounds gross. Vader, why? Why do you hate mushrooms and tea? Why tea? Like, I mean, I guess some people don't like the texture of mushrooms, but like, there's so many different ways to have tea. You can't possibly hate all teas, can you? Wow, a lot of mushroom haters today, huh? I think all of y'all just had bad mushrooms. Man, I've had mushrooms in like omelets, you know, what is it called? Stir fries, pizza. Did you drink the tea with no sweetener, or? Pineapple's debatable for me. I don't mind it on pizza. I think it's alright. Like, it tastes good sometimes. But my mom used to do so much with pineapples for a time that she got me fed up with pineapples. So for a good time, I just didn't want to see pineapple on anything. Hey, Sandwich, how you doing? Mushrooms are lovely, says Ackerman. I'm glad we're on the same page there. It seems chat is very divided on mushrooms tonight. Hey, Palika. Any mushrooms I've had is no flavor, and I think people don't like the texture. Yeah, the flavor, sometimes it can just not be there, but it doesn't really do anything bad for me. I'm an enjoyer of pretty much all food. Same, George. I'll try like everything at least once. Yeah, if it's a really weird sounding ingredient, don't even tell me what it is. Just give it to me. I'll try it out, and if it's it's good, I'll just be like, well, I guess I like whatever that is now. So my mom had this thing where she got into like a fad of pineapples, and she would make a lot of like pineapple infused water for some reason. She used it for like lemonades and every other drink under the sun, and the house would be smelling like I could smell pineapple everywhere. And anytime she made like iced tea or something, she would use the pineapple water for that instead of just regular water. So like, after tasting pineapple and just about everything, I got super tired of it. So I mean, that's my like horror story with pineapple. But I'll still have it on pizza. I'll still have it in like pineapple Fanta with soda. That's good. But just the thought of pineapple still makes me shudder sometimes. Pineapple is good for pinched nerve pain. I mean, that might have been my mom's issue. I'm gonna make some oatmeal. What kind of oatmeal, Sakura? The idea of stinky tofu. Is that what they call it? Oh, you're going to Taiwan. That's cool. Have you been traveling a lot the last few years, I'm assuming? So do you travel with the wife and the kids, or just the wife? Just wondering. Is that Croaky? Is that Crokivore DG? I hope I'm saying that. Or is that Crokivore G? Anyway, Croaky, you can just check the den and then save outside after you check it. If you run away, it'll tell you if it's shiny or not. If it's not shiny, then you run, check another den, and you just keep checking dens until you find it. You walked past Stinky Tofu? So it's actually a thing, huh? Alright, Croc. But yeah, no, for sure. You can just check the dens, see if the Pokemon is shiny or not. If it's not, you just KO it or run away and then go to the next den. Oh, you're welcome, Grant. Thank you for dropping by and doing the raid with us tonight. Have you downloaded Tetris 99 yet? Nah, I didn't get to. I kind of fell asleep right after stream, to be honest. I think I got some food and then went to sleep. My sleep schedule is like kind of fixed, but it's just fixed because I don't sleep at sunrise anymore. I just sleep extremely early and then wake up at sunrise. Guys, here's the next code for everybody. Never traveled until we got married. Traveled quite a bit, so this will be the first time with the daughter. Oh, okay. Oh, good luck, yeah. Does a little kid like that, like 2.5 years old, do they have to pay for an airline ticket? Do you know? Or are they still small enough that you can just kind of be like, yeah, no, they get in for free? I forget what the age limit is on that. Why do some people say the sun is a laser? I mean, it's a star. Shoots out light. I think our toaster is ready for the trash because my toast got stuck in the toaster, got burnt, and stunk up the house. At least it didn't make smoke, right? When my toaster went bad, like a year or two ago, we knew it was the toaster because every time we plugged it into the outlet, the entire side that was like still on that circuit for that outlet would just die. So like I'm here using like the rice cooker or something else, and I just want to make some toast, and everything in the kitchen just shuts off and refuses to come back on. And it was like super annoying because like it would shut off in the middle of making rice or using the microwave, and it's just that the toaster was faulty. And you know, getting a new toaster kind of fixed that up. There's nothing wrong with it anymore. The sun is a deadly laser. Who says this? Alright, glad Vader's in here with us using the Mysteries, right? That's what made the house thing, but I got to it before the smoke turned black. So speaking of random smoke in the house type of things, right? Hello, is that Gtros7? How are ya? The sun is a star. Yes, it is a star. Doesn't mean it can't shoot out laser beams of light, though, because it does. And how are you? Well, welcome to the stream, man. I'm doing great. I was just about to talk about some random embarrassing thing that happened to me, actually. Have any of you guys ever messed up with like the microwave as a little kid? Just wondering, like, if you guys maybe put something you shouldn't have in the microwave or did something wrong with it. Because, like, my mom was super paranoid with me in the kitchen. Like, she would never let me touch the stove or the microwave or any appliances. Like, I wasn't allowed to plug anything into the walls. And I was so, like, I don't know how many other people were raised like that, but that's how I was. So I was like super, like growing up as a teenager, I was like super awkward about plugging things into the wall or just doing any tasks that I hadn't been able to do as a little kid because I never got to like experiment with that. So anyways, I was trying to make some instant noodles. I was trying to make some instant noodles one day, and you know how you're supposed to like fill the cup noodles with water and then put them in the microwave for like 3 minutes, right? You're supposed to do that. So anyways, what I did, yeah, my mom never really taught me how to use the microwave like that or the stove. I kind of had to pick it up eventually. I was never like sat down and be like, okay, this is how you use it. I just kind of watched and eventually picked up. Definitely not the stove. Like, if she ever taught me the microwave, that it was just kind of like you press the buttons and then that's it. But the stove, I was just not allowed to touch ever. I didn't know how to fry an egg until like way later. Anyways, back to the thing. So I was making cup noodles, and you're supposed to put them into the microwave for 3 minutes. My finger slipped and I added an extra 0 to that, and I left my cup noodles in the microwave, and I just went to go do whatever, right? Like play a game or something, because I was like, oh, it'll just beep in 3 minutes. And I got too I got too invested in whatever I was doing, and then like 20 or something minutes later, I just hear people screaming in the kitchen like my mom or something. And yeah, we don't have home ec here. Anyways, so I wish we did. I wish we did have home ec. I think we could use a lot of home ec so that we didn't have to deal with this. But I went to go do my thing, and I went back to the kitchen because I heard screaming, and my mom was yelling at me, and she's just kind of like, "What did you do?" I was like, "I don't know, I made cup noodles." I put an extra minute on it. Oh, sorry, an extra like 0 in it. And I kid you not, this cup noodles, it was well done. You know what I'm saying? Like the cup had kind of like exploded, so half of it was just gone, and the other half was just the noodles because all the water evaporated after like 30 minutes in the microwave. So the noodles were black and like exploded. And there was smoke coming out of the noodles, and the smoke filled the entire kitchen. Yeah, it was fun. And then I really wasn't allowed to use the microwave. No, my mom's rule for that after that was if you're gonna put something in the microwave, you have to stand in front of the microwave until it's done. That was what she took away from that. So first I was banned from the microwave, and then it was like, yeah, you have to stand in front of it until it's done. And that was just because I missed a 0, and I added an extra 0 at the end of the 3 minutes. Which, by the way, let's be real, who puts anything in the microwave for 30 minutes? Like, why is that even allowed? Can the microwave, like, not have a safety feature that doesn't allow you to use it for more than, like, 10 minutes? Nothing needs to be in the microwave for more than 10 minutes. On high setting. On high setting. Like, okay, you could be like, oh, well, what if you're defrosting meats? Well, then it's in the defrost setting, no? Some microwaves are ovens. Mine was not. Mine was just a regular microwave. It can go for $99.99. Okay, but like, let's be real. What are you going to stick in the microwave for more than like 5 to 10 minutes? Like, even if it's a frozen food, right? Like, it's like a 5-7 minutes on high. Like the TV dinners or something. Or like a chicken pot pie. Anything like that. What? A microwave literally just let me put something in there for 30 minutes for no reason. Like, that's excessive. What is the purpose? Do not put oatmeal in the microwave for 30 minutes. Speaking of oatmeal, is Sakura back with her oatmeal yet? Kind of just vanished. I lit my bagel on fire. My parents went out, so my sisters were supposed to babysit me, and they refused to make me food. So I tried to make a bagel. Wait, how did you set it on fire? I thought bagel is just cut it open, put like filling in it, and then that's it. Welcome back, Sakura. If you weren't not here for the rest of our discussion, I was talking about how I burnt cup noodles in a microwave once as a kid. So now we're all talking about any kitchen accidents we've had. Anybody had any kitchen accidents? One of the spread kids at my school put a live frog in a microwave. Oh god, I don't like where that story is going. I feel so bad. Rip frog. You can cook a baked potato in the microwave. How long does it take? Oh, that's another question I have for you guys. What do you put in a microwave for longer than like 7 to 10 minutes? I guess like because I messed up. My 3-minute cup noodles turned into 30-minute like burning house. The frog was on the walls. Stop, Chase. I don't want to hear it anymore. Stop. I tried to heat it up in the microwave and set the timer for 30 minutes or something, and it caught fire. Yo, Foxy, I literally just talked about that. And then when I told my sisters, they didn't believe me. Then I showed them the burning plate. Wait, what? I mean, they can get mad at you for messing up with the microwave and burning something, but they didn't make you food at the same time. Ah, okay, you heard the whole thing. Okay, gotcha. I don't know if I should feel happy or embarrassed. The baked potato could take 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so that's one of the few things that you can do with a microwave on high. Oh, Chase, enough, man, enough. Stop. I don't want to hear it anymore. And no, sandwich, you too. Enough about the frog. A plastic plate in the did it melt or did it catch fire? Does anyone mix cereal with their oatmeal? What kind of cereal? So most people have oatmeal warm, right? It melted. Oh yeah, of course it didn't survive. So what did it look like after it melted? Do you have a picture? Alright, Molt, Tyler, and Jenny. Glad you guys could join in. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I mean, what flavor's the oatmeal? I think it's a little odd, but I don't think it would be, like, gross. It's like adding, like, little cinnamony bits into oatmeal. I mean, there is, like, apple cinnamon oatmeal. I miss apple cinnamon oatmeal. I'm guessing Greninjas are just using like ice beam or something. The sweet syrup oatmeal. You have a sweet tooth, don't ya? Yeah, my mom does some really weird things. Like I told some of my friends the story where like I also grew up on like warm cereal because my mom thought it was weird to have cold milk. Like I guess she didn't like cold milk, and she's just kind of like, breakfast is supposed to be like a nice warm-up meal and be like super loving. So whenever she made me cereal, she would just heat it up. The milk, not the cereal. So it'd be like cereal, but the milk was warm. And I'm like, you know, after a while I got used to it. I didn't think much of it because that's how I was always served the cereal. And I actually developed a really weird, like, comfy tasting for, like, melted Captain Crunch because of that. Like, when the Captain Crunch gets all, like, soggy in the warm milk, it kind of melts into it. It's actually pretty good. But I don't think anybody else will share in that sentiment. I think I'm a weird one for that. Yeah, a lot of people just do not like what I'm saying. The best cereal, my favorite cereal of all time is the, what is it? The Rice Krispies Treat cereal with the purple box. And yeah, no, I think it's really good, but it's kind of it's not being made anymore. It's discontinued. They brought it back a few years ago, and I should have bought their entire stock at Walmart when I saw it, but it's kind of gone now. So I want to say my second favorite cereal is probably like plain regular Captain Crunch / honeycomb cereal. Sacrifices must be made. What? Peanut butter checks is S tier breakfast. I haven't had peanut butter stuff in a while. I like peanut butter though. I'm not like allergic to it or nothing. I mean, it's good in my oatmeal tomorrow, so I get it. Yeah. Faux show. You're staring at a wall, Chase? What are you staring at the wall for? Honeycomb cereal used to be the best, and then they changed it up, and I don't even recognize the taste anymore. So that's what happened to it. It's just different now, right? I remember when they used to have the weird little, like, crazy creature thing as their, like, mascot. I think that's when Honeycombs was really good. But then again, you know, I just remembered a bad thing that happened. I feel awful for fun solid cereal experience. How come? I actually, you know, ended up liking it in the end. Soul versus soulless. Yeah, the honey monster thing. I remember that guy. But yeah, no, I remember that one time my mom was trying to get me to go to school like really quickly. Like she was like rushing me out the door. so I could hurry up. And I was still having my cereal. I accidentally inhaled one of the honeycomb pieces, and I was actually choking on honeycomb. It's the one time I actually remember choking on something. It was awful. I Heimlich myself, so that's good. Didn't die, as you guys already probably knew. Oh, Super Cooper! There you are. Glad you can make it. And Komogi is here. Also Katie. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I'm happy I could read that, actually. Whoa. Okay. Well, that, I used to like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What happened, Juan? What did Shay say? Oh, if I don't get it, I'll cry. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercials? I forget what they were about. Do you guys remember Applejack's commercials? Anyone? You're welcome, Komugi. Thank you for dropping by. If anyone allergic to PB enters the 10-foot radius around my house, they will instantly die because of how much peanut butter I eat. I'm thankful I don't have like an anaphylactic peanut butter allergy. I got tested once due to like me having an allergic reaction to something else. And they told me that in my blood I was allergic to like 6 different things that I kind of eat. Not regularly, but like often enough if you think of all 6 things. So like I apparently have a slight peanut allergy in my blood, but like nothing happens, and I've eaten peanut butter my whole life, so I don't know. I hope it doesn't ever get worse, but I don't feel bad when I eat peanut butter. But there were a couple of other like minor ones too, and I don't even know if maybe like the people who did my blood test got it wrong or what, but yeah, no, just never thought I'd be allergic to many things. Now let's get off food. I am getting hungry now. We should definitely get some food then. Oh, show. Unfortunately, most of our topics end up like in talking about food. Is that G-Tross? Should I call you G-Tross, or is there like a different way of saying your name, by the way? I think we started off with the question of like, what's your favorite drink, and somehow we got to peanut butter foods and other things. Yeah, right? That's weird, because I could have sworn GT Ras. Okay, GT Ras. GT for short, maybe? Just wondering. So, I don't know. I could have sworn that I would have had like a mild allergic reaction to like apples. Because sometimes when I eat apples, I get like itchy, like in my mouth. But then I can drink apple juice and have apple pie, but it's just when I eat like raw apples that I kind of get a little itchy. It's weird. But it didn't show up in my blood test, so I don't know. I think the test might have just been like messed up. Could be the tannin? What's the tannin? Apples contain cyanide. I'm allergic to cyanide. I get itchy in my mouth if I eat shrimp. Aw, rip. Shrimp is so good. But apparently I'm supposed to be minorly allergic to, like, shrimp. F4JM0R. We got Domadillo, Ben, and Ken. The stuff that makes your mouth feel dry after you eat an apple? Never heard of it, to be honest. Apparently you can develop allergies randomly, and that's kind of scary because like one day you might not be allergic to like a shampoo or something, and then like next week you are. So it's kind of weird. But I wonder if that works the opposite way, like if you have an allergy and then you just like it goes away. Because I mean, I'm assuming you've had your dog for a while, right? So maybe after being exposed to him for so long, you just kind of got over it. Isn't cyanide like a deadly substance? I mean, yeah, I think it's a chemical we shouldn't really like be smelling or ingesting in any way. I hope you get in then, GT. What's your name in the game? A girl in my school developed some sort of allergy to her shampoo and it changed her hair color or something. Wait, what? Ow. Should she just dye her hair, fam? Pumpkin guts. That's pretty specific. Is anyone else allergic to oak trees? No, but I know someone who's allergic to pine trees. Like the, you know, the Christmas ones with the little green needles and stuff. Allergic to bee stings. I don't think I'm allergic to bee stings. Never been stung by a bee, and I kind of don't want to experience that. So, like, I'm thankful for not knowing. I'd rather just not be near bees, you know what I mean? I think my only allergies are like seasonal allergies. Like sometimes if like pollen is too high or something during the springtime, like I'll get watery eyes or itchy sinuses or something. Oh, and I guess, yeah, maybe that's the whole thing with like my apples thing. Like there's a chemical in the raw apple that maybe the apple pie and the apple juice don't have. I used to have eczema when I had chocolate, but thankfully it went away. Oh, so what? You just got conditioned to it, or what? But maybe you just grew out of it? I used to be more of like a, prone to asthma as a kid, but I guess I grew out of it because I haven't needed an inhaler in like a while, and I breathe kind of just fine. Surprisingly, you know. Favorite Pokemon is Latios GT. If you don't have autosave on, it doesn't save after the raid, by the way. Yeah, it depends on whether you have autosave or not. I had it when I was young, grew out of it, and then it came back, but it went away. Do you think it'll come back again? Hopefully not, right? Yeah, I usually have autosave off because I actually don't want it saving after I do the raid. Because obvious reasons. I want to join in on it again. Finally solved how Lucario was supposed to be built for the Greninja raid, and it crashed as soon as I tried to test it. What was the build like? I was always interested because I know people said, oh, Lucario is good for the Greninja raid, and I'm like, how? Like, I guess, you know, immunity to gunk shot and what, resistance to ice beam, but like the water, and I don't think Lucario's noticeably tanky or bulky. The Greninja from the raids has Protean, right? Sunny Day. Wait, what? Sunny Day, 253 speed, life do? What's that gonna do? Also, why so much speed? Usually don't need speed in raids, I thought. All my allergies give me higher blisters, which is, yeah, I'm assuming it's super uncomfortable, huh? Alright, we got Becky, Dylan, and Dalvor. Thank you for joining. Yeah, itchy, no good. I didn't even know speed tiers really worked in raids. Because I remember I used to use both like fast and non-fast Pokemon, and I always would go Same time. You Sunny Day. So wait, you use Sunny Day, or you have someone else use Sunny Day? Because then again, someone on your team could also bring like a Torkoal or something and just set up Drought immediately. I'm glad we got all 4 of us in here already. Yeah. No, I was just wondering if you wanted to waste a slot on Sunny Day. I guess. Yeah, it makes sense. You just want him to resist, but like, how does he actually help KO Greninja though? Make sure you're using the handheld mode and not the typing in with the controller, because it'll take a lot longer to type in like that. And if you have your phone like right over or under the switch, it should be easier to type it in because you can just glance back and forth. Bone Rush is such a fun move. I wish they animated it differently. Like in the anime and in Pokken Tournament, Lucario gets a staff, like an aura staff of energy that he just kind of uses to use Bone Rush. It's like a bone staff. But Bone Rush is a multi-hit, right? It's like 2 to 5 times, I think. I just don't know what the base power is on each hit. I don't even know if Bone Rush can be stronger than Earthquake later on. Double Team cannot be ignored by Lucario and Aura Sphere. Oh yeah. So wait, since Greninja is poison type though, he would take resisted hit from Aura Sphere, no? Does he resist fighting? The loaded dice Bone Rush Lucario. That'd be fun. How likely is it for you to get like a full max hit with loaded dice? Hey, welcome back, Crossfire. How you doing? I'm sure it wouldn't ever miss, but then at the same time, I just wonder, like, how much damage are you actually doing with a resisted hit on a 7-star raid? I wonder how much HP they actually have or how many defenses, because they seem to be really resilient for no reason. Oh, so you're just a healing Lucario? Okay, so then how does anyone else take it down then? Because you're not going to be the one to take it down, so you're just supporting. You know how EVs are usually 252, 254. The extra 2 always bother me, so I write all my sets as 252, 226. Oh yeah, makes sense. I'm surprised you don't just put the extra 2 in a random stat or just never touch them. I do wonder why we have the choice of getting that extra 5, like, you know, extra 2 to 510. Wait, are you sure loaded dice always his max hit number? I thought it was like, yeah, 50% for 4 and 5 hits. Okay. That means there's still a chance that you could get like 3 hits, which is unfortunate. Raid bosses have their IVs locked and all EVs at 0. The card just keeps healing and stored power monster. It doesn't go down. Okay. That's cool. I just wasn't expecting a healing Lucario. When people say like a build specifically for this 7-star, I'm like kind of expecting like a carry. You got 22MLKW for the next code. Alright, Steven Thomason does school. Just hit A when you guys are ready. Any Pokemon will do. I hope we can actually get it down though. Yeah, it might be just luck. Then again, it's like a 1 in 4 chance, I think, to get max hits because he said 50 and then 50 again. Hey, Ackerman! Which one are you in game? Oh, you're Thomas. Okay, gotcha. Well, glad you could finally get in. I know it's been a while since you've been here, probably like an hour or something. How much longer are you streaming for, says Josh? Another hour and a half? We're like halfway done. Anybody got any plans for the rest of the night? I know a lot of people have school on Monday morning, so just wondering. Clodsire the Stalker? Wait, what Clodsire? The thing with boosting your stats kind of crazily against 7 stars though is that they have a really bad habit of resetting stats every couple of turns, so sometimes you just really waste your time. Most adorbs stock in the world. You like Clodsire too, Hydri? Day off tomorrow, so lazy day for me, Sasaka. Alright, well, I mean, I'll be back to streaming again tomorrow. I don't know what I'll do though. You guys got any suggestions for anything to do tomorrow? Just in case I decide to not do another raid then. You're welcome, Black Red. I'll see you around then. Thanks for dropping by. Don't ask me, I don't have a life. Wait, what? We got a 4 Miraidon. That's great. Hey, Sakura. Glad you can make it. We ride on army for real, for real. Oh, that's what she's doing. So that's the thing. Sometimes I don't actually know what you guys are replying to, because when I ask a question, people will just say the answer as if like I just asked it. Sometimes I'll be on another topic already. So I kind of like it better when people restate the question in their answer, but most people don't talk like that. So I kind of have to figure out what chat is saying. Sometimes I need like a translation. Lucario is not my highest level Pokemon. What level is it? 75? I'm assuming? Lucario does not stand a chance. We're all just gonna... Everybody just collision course it at the same time. Or what is it? The electric drift. I'm gonna see 4 of these. My guy... No, he died. He's cheating. Earthquake? I'm not even on the ground, brother. And he steals my Tera Orb. And Juan is with us as well, yes? Juan is Razor, yes? Why is the counter so OP? Wait, what counter? Who used counter on you? Counter does have no mercy. I remember I used to run Mirror Coat on my Gastrodon. When everybody would use a move against me that's super effective, just Mirror Coat. Or I used to run counter on Skarmory for fun. Like, I know you're gonna hit Skarmory with a physical move at some point in the battle, right? So I just use counter and then they die. Ghost Crocodile. He used counter on you? Why does he have counter? I didn't even know Crocodile could get counter. That's weird. Do we, so what are some special fighting type moves that we have in the game, by the way? I can only think of, like, Focus Blast and Aura Sphere. And Vacuum Wave, I think. Do we have any other special, like, special fighting type moves? Maybe I'm just forgetting some. But we only have 3. Like, come on. We need more. I think another one might be like Secret Sword or Sacred Sword, one of those two. Yeah, Focus Blast is one of them. I think, yeah, Focus Blast is like colloquially known as Focus Miss. Because it will just always miss. So, like, we have Aura Sphere, which always hits, and Focus Blast, which always misses. Final Gambit, I think, is it considered a special move or a status move, technically? I forget. Like, what type of move is it? It might be physical. Let me check. We really need some more special fighting type moves. Final Gambit. It is actually based... Oh, yeah, it is a special move. Interesting. That's cool. I thought it'd be like a status move. Hey, Stoats got in. Let's go. Oh, we actually have 2 Noahs. Wait. It's hilarious. At least they both got in together, so nobody can say Noah's double dipping. There's 2 Noahs. There's a couple of other different Noahs also in chat. All Out Pummeling is special. All the Z moves can be special or normal based on what basis you use for them, right? I remember some Pokemon used to have, like, Focus Blast, not even to use it themselves, but to use it as a Z move. But that was the thing, right? And it was Secret Sword that's special. Secret Sword is special. What does Sacred Sword do? Like, what's the difference between Secret and Sacred Sword? Awesome, Sakura. Glad to have you here. Just chilling in the chat. Also chiming in on random, like, topics. Once in a while, because I know you usually have a lot to say. After this raid, I'm gonna take a little break. I'll be back in like a few minutes. So I'm just gonna finish this raid. And I'm gonna mute for a few minutes, so keep things interesting in chat while I'm gone, guys. Secret Sword is Kelbio's signature move. Yeah. And Sacred Sword was the other three, right? Sacred Sword is physical. Didn't one of them hit, like, the opposite defense? And that's what was so cool about. Hey, Sky, welcome back. But yeah, after this raid, I'm taking a quick, like, 5-minute break or something. I just gotta run to the restroom real quick. Secret Sword, the user long odd power containing the horn, just physical damage to the target. Oh, so it hits the physical defense even though it's a special move. Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna boot up the game and then head off for a few minutes. Bro's gonna make some instant. Nah, I can't make instant ramen again. I'm not allowed to. Remember? I'll burn down the whole house making instant ramen. Sacred Sword is just a vanilla fighting move. Okay. But they both hit physical defense then, even though Sacred Sword does the other thing. Or Secret Sword, sorry. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna wait here. I'll be back in a few. I'm gonna put the little thing here just so that nothing attacks me from the wild. So I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Alright. I am back. What's up? There was some random banging, so I had to go check up on what that was, and I couldn't figure it out, so that took like an extra 2 or 3 minutes. I thought maybe cats had done something. It was like the kitties just get into like trouble. Anyways, what have you guys been talking about since I have been gone? Oh, it was you at school? Oh man. You should have just said something. I would have opened the door. Yeah, they're good. It wasn't them. I think it was just like the neighbors upstairs or something. I got Splash, Jan, and Marcus. Yeah. I have the kitties. Do you guys have any pets? Just wondering. What kind of pets do you guys have? What, already the shield? It just barely got attacked and he already put it up. Let's see, you have dogs, this GT, Pokken has dog. 2 German Shepherds. His name is Wicked. Or just wait. 1 dog? His name is Wicked? What about the other one? You said you have dogs. We have 5 cats and a bunny. What's the bunny's name? Rent to play, so there's no pets in the contract. That's how it was for me too. And then alright, I put the PNG away because I was gone for a sec. My bad. There we go. What is it? Yeah, it's the same way with our landlord, but we managed to talk to her and she was down with cats. So yeah. Said as long as the pets don't destroy the place, it's good. Yeah, I'm back, guys. My bad. Bathroom break and then random noise in my apartment, and I'm like, what was that? Yoga Bear says, I have a small Yorkshire Terrier. Those are cute. I don't know how many dog races look, by the way, but I think Terrier is one of the ones that I actually do know. But I've seen, what's it called? Wait. Who did that? That Lucario was already in the middle of dying and gets struck by lightning. Someone clipped that. That was great. I need to see that again later. How much time in stream? I was like literally 156. Yeah. 156, like before the 2-hour mark. It just gets destroyed. Sky is insane. What happened to Sky? I saw Sky here a little bit ago. Before I left for the bathroom. They still here? Hello, Pirates. How you doing? A dapper young gentleman with a promising future in high society. Yeah, I remember your pet. He's a total star already. Starred in commercials, right? Oh, hi, Sky. Glad you're still here with us. This comedian with the Tourette's or whatever takes us to a bar, so eventually the manager showed up to confront her for horrible and she'd never check again. Wait, what? Next to she got a dog? I'm so confused. How did that story even... What? I don't think this is supposed to happen. I love this game. I can't even press A on the thing. I just phase through it. Is that how it be? Okay, there it is. Yeah, my character was cosplaying a raid then. Become the crystal. I'm so spilled, not spoiled. Wait, what? Okay, we got Pirate, Juan Jose, and Anthony. Oh, I spilled Dr. Pepper? That's not good. Hopefully it didn't like spill on anything bad, right? Look at that code though. It's UPYRQC. That's basically say Pyroc, right? This code was specifically for Pyro. The keyboard really is faster. Yes, Anthony, it is. If you guys have keyboards, just feel free to hook them up to the Switch. It helps with typing speeds. Especially if you're good at typing. I didn't even know the keyboard worked until I started doing these, though. You guys really taught me that. I know Sakura gets in often enough. So, trust her methods. She uses handheld mode on the desk. Do you have the regular Switch or the OLED Switch, by the way? Alright, take care, Gavin. Thank you for chilling with us for a little while. The OLED Switch has such a better kickstand. Random question. What's a game that you guys have played lately you guys think is underrated? Like something you enjoy that's not super popular? Max says, what's up? This is the first time I can speak. Been watching your live streams for a long time. Love how you make the take the time out of your day. Oh, thank you, Max. Glad you're finally talking to us, though. Now, feel free to ask any questions or just say stuff to, you know, let us get to know you a little bit. Zero Escape series, hands down. Zero Escape series. Is that, like, the games are just called Zero Escape? Starlink Battle for Atlas. That sounds cool. So does Zero Escape. Those are all the cool games. Didn't get the OLED because didn't know how I feel getting another Switch. I mean, I have way too many of them, but it does have a good stand. One thing that I will advocate for the OLED Switch is that it is, if you're more of a mobile person, like using the Switch in handheld, I recommend it because there's been nights where I stay up way too late and, you know, don't go to sleep until sunrise because I'm just gaming all night. And the Switch OLED has a really good battery compared to the regular Switch, at least from my experience, and the colors just look so much better. So the display and the battery's better, but all of that's mainly for handheld mode. When it's in docked mode, which an OLED Switch should probably never be in docked mode because you're kind of wasted at that point. Aside from the Ethernet port it has, it should really just be more of a handheld console. Oh, we get to terrestrialize. Maybe I can terrestrialize before he dies. Probably not. Hi, Frogger in Germany. How are you guys today? Definitely getting the next Nintendo console. Same, honestly. I could still wait like another year or two until the next console, though. I like the Switch. What was that? What was that voice crack? Did I actually voice crack? That happens sometimes. I don't think my voice is done cooking yet. I actually didn't even notice. So if like my voice did crack, like I have no recollection of it. So I didn't even notice. You know, did not keep track of that. Wait, you said terrestrialize? Oh yeah, maybe I did notice it was a little weird, but I didn't think it was a crack. I thought it was just me like slurring my words or something. Sometimes these things happen. I get surprised that like my voice still cracks on occasion. Is there a reason for that? Like, I don't know. I haven't looked at like how voices develop or like when I'm supposed to be done, you know? Today's good. Good to hear it, Germany. Oh, now I'm... Dude, every time I spawn into this world, something else breaks. Like, why? I am inside the den this time. I really hope we get at least another 2 years out of the Switch. 10 out of 10 game. Yeah, actually. I just don't know why it's so hard to spawn everything in the same place as when I turned off the game, you know? Really? I mean, the Switch is technically, what, 5 years old? Didn't it come out in 2018? Hayden, Kenichi, and Antonio, thank you for joining. We got the Hero Palafin and 3 Miraidon. See how this goes. Switch 2017, but it feels new. Yeah, it does feel relatively new still. Like I can't see them. I can't see them replacing it so soon. But I mean, 6 years already. If it came out in 2017, I remember waiting outside for the release date of the Switch, and it was what's it called? It was like in March. So yeah, it's coming up on its 6th birthday. We'll take it turns with these electro drifts. That almost got it. I went back to Legends Arceus when I was blown away by how good the camera is compared to SV. Yeah, no, Legends Arceus definitely did it better in terms of performance. I think the issue with it is that it has like those segmented overworld maps and stuff like that. It's not like completely open world the way this game was. And they were really ambitious with this one. I like it. Just the glitches and the optimization need a little bit of work. But I just laugh about them. I'm a good sport. I am waiting for next-gen Switch right now, TBH. How come? Are we playing DST again? I did simplify the strat more. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm more free on like the Wednesdays and Thursdays, like you already know. So I mean, if you're free those days too, we can try to squeeze something in then. I had fun the last time we played DST. I just didn't understand most of the stuff. That one night that we talked about it, I kind of get things more. I just need more instruction when I'm in the game. I gotta show you this one scenario in there's this video game series that I used to follow called Trauma Center. I don't know if anyone's familiar with it, but basically you kind of play Doctor. It's like playing Operation, but like on the DS. And it came out for the Wii too. And there's this one instance, Hydri, where you're doing like an R&D research development mission, and you're just going into an operation and kind of like seeing what you can do to this new like thing. And the treatment's all experimental, and the R&D guy that you're talking to, he's like, there's only one objective here for this operation. Do everything I tell you to do. And the Doctor main character's just like, what kind of objective is that? He's like, just follow directions. So that kind of just reminded me of the last time you try to simplify the strat to just get anything that Hydri needs and pass it to Hydri. Do you know what Pizza Tower is? I do not. I'm assuming it's just a tower of pizzas. Sakura says, so excited for new Professor Layton game coming out. I haven't tried any other Professor Laytons. What can you tell me about them? I heard that there were puzzles, but never really saw what kind of puzzles. But I like puzzles. I like solving things. Jay says, going to this store in Cherry Hill. Maybe close to you, but loaded with Japanese snacks, drinks, and other import. Oh, that's cool. I used to live in Jersey before, not anymore, so not near me. But I've always heard of Cherry Hill, just never been. So I kind of know where you're talking about, like on the map, but I've never been there, unfortunately. A more powerful Switch is planned from what I heard, and SV would run better on it. You know what else SV would run really good on? A PC. Just a thought. It's a puzzle-based game, so many different puzzle, and the story is also good. I'll try it out for sure. Send me a list of Professor Layton games that I might, what's it called? That might be good for me to try out, like as a first game. I'll definitely look into it, because I've been itching to play something that's very stimulating to the brain. I feel like the next couple is going to be the Switch, but the hardware is going to have a lot more differences. Rookie mistake giving Nintendo money. Wait, why? You can't battle and raid on PC. Well, I mean, if it was officially released, then yeah, you could. I knew someone on emulator for SV. Yeah, I know some people have an emulator version of Scarlet Violet, and it runs so much nicer. Like, I've seen like the graphics upscaled and the 60 FPS thing that they do on there. It looks so good, honestly. I wish I could play battles on there. You know what I actually wish? I wish we still had the battle replay feature. Because I remember I always wanted to make replay battles on Scarlet Violet, not Scarlet Violet, on Sun and Moon. But then put them in like the emulator so that they look better. Like, I would play them on the DS and then transfer that over to the emulator and then have people have like the battles on there so that they look awesome. Why would you pay $50 for free games? What free games? Yeah, recording battles is definitely missed for me. Laptop is way too old to run an emulator. I mean, how old is it? Because some of like the lightweight emulators like DS and stuff like that would be fine. I think 3DS and onwards like emulation is kind of tricky for older machines. Hey, Hydra's in here. We got Hydra, Sky, and Sisla. Glad y'all can make it. I wonder if I can run DPP on my phone. Diamond Pro Platinum? I'm doing raids for another like 40 minutes. No quantity yet, but it's probably going to be... Each raid takes like 2 minutes, so probably like another 20 or so. Don't hold me to that though. I'm only going to be here until 5 p.m. Eastern. 11 years old. Wow, that is actually pretty old. 11 years old. What was happening back then? 2012? I was trying to think of like what was released around that time. I still feel like you could play a DS emulator on there. That might be older than Warped Tour. What? Is that a concert? But you know, that might be older than Lumi's old PC. Nat, send Foxy your old laptop. No shot, your old laptop is older than hers. I can look it up. I don't use it very often now. Smartphones do everything for me. Yeah, smartphones have become really, like, powerful. Black and White 2 was released in 2012. I remember Black and White 2. I was super excited for her. Rosa is, like, insanely cute. That's the main female pro tag from Black and White 2, by the way. What happened, Nat? Did Soccer say something to you? Have you seen how much Black and White 2 goes for now? I have not, actually. I haven't kept track of the prices of any of the old games. I still have a lot of my old ones. But unfortunately, I didn't get every version of everything. He's playing Scarlet Violet on the Steam Deck. I didn't even know that was a thing. Rosa was 10 out of 10 as a player character. Some people don't like her, but then again, she got a lot more popularity once Masters came out. The carts alone go for well over, if I remember. Wow. And other people make a lot of fake carts too. I don't know how they do that, but there's like a market for fake Pokemon carts. Sisla, it's one per person. Please don't join twice. What don't you like about Rosa's design? She's so cute. Max, let me in. Forgot the X. The X is the first letter. How do you forget the X? Oh, Rosa's cute. Y'all's opinions are wrong. Everything. You can't hate everything. Stop it. She's cute. Invalid. I refuse to listen to the Rosa slander, Foxy. Hilda's valid, but you can't say Rosa's bad. Not allowed. I'm gonna write that rule in chat. And the description is just gonna be like, do not slander Rosa. Rosa's the main pro tag from Black and White to Juan. So Glet's Viper is popular to Shiny Hunnigan, base Shiny, and the textures updates for the models gives Viper really nice scales. Yeah, Vanilla was telling me all about the nice scales on Viper. He's a big fan of it. What happened to Katie's Pokemon? It just got KO'd instantly? I dropped Pokemon in Gen 4, just came back Gen 9. I dropped it in Gen 4 as well, to be honest. I came back Gen 5. Do you know the guy that has Dark Vader Vevroom Pokemon? I can't get over how funny it was. Wait, what? I don't know what your question was, GT. That's what's good about anime girls. Wait, what do you mean? Hey Jared, how you doing? Oh, she said that the hairstyle is ridiculous. I think it's cute. I think you're in the minority there. Most people think Rose's hair is super cute. She's got the space buns. Or donut buns. I don't know. She's got big buns. Gen 5 remake next, lol, Chibi. Chibi remakes. People don't like the Chibi remakes if BDSP is anything to go by. I don't know, she know May. I think May better. Yeah, not, I don't know. I actually don't know. Fox is saying sus things about Rose's hair now. I don't know. BDSP had so much potential. Yeah. Have you seen any of the mods that the fans have come out with for BDSP? They do some awesome stuff. Color changes, alternate forms for Mons. I don't mind the chibis, but like they got rid of the chibis too, and they look cool in full scale models. Anime is for physically impractical designs. Yeah, you know, screw gravity. Hairstyles are more important. If not in anime, then where else? True. Unless we're talking about some really convoluted physics experiments where we try to just defy gravity for awesome hairstyles. So it'd be like in a science lab, but then we have to have like a science lab full of weebs or something that would actually care to do this type of thing. So it just loops back around to being anime based. I'm glad you got in, Brittany. As an expert of Twin Tails, Rosa gets S tier. Agreed. Oh no, not this again. What was that? Oh, that wasn't that was Nasty Plow, right? That wasn't first impression. I heard the little ding noise. Oh no, 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 no. No shot. Twin Tails is 100% real. Now you're just super wrong on that. That, no. Don't do it to her. Okay, what are we doing? We're just killing Lucarios again. Hearthstone? Yeah, anybody here play Hearthstone? And that's a new mini set 3 days ago. Some of the cards are Nito. That's cool. I used to really be into TCGs before until they got too expensive. Then I was just kind of like, I can't justify all this money on the cardboard, man. I haven't played Hearthstone myself because, like I said, I'm usually into TCGs, but regardless of how much money the cardboard is, I kind of like the physical cards. And, yeah, ever since I got so invested in Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Pokemon for a time, I just haven't been able to pick up another TCG like that. Like, all the cards and stuff were free, like on YGO Pro or something like that, then I'd play the game again. But I think Pokemon and Hearthstone, you have to actually, like, buy packs and stuff, right? Yeah, there's another thing of, like, it's free to play, but then, like, it takes you forever to get, like, a competent deck or something. Which I don't know how the mechanics in those games work, so I can't really say how, Starlink. What is Starlink again? What is it on? It's on Switch? Okay. What's it about? I am, having a problem with my brain and my words right now. Listen, my stream, Twin Tails reigns supreme. That's it. It's over. You can't argue with me. Next. I rule the chat. Anyways, next we got Chase, Max, and JoJo. Not as a devout supporter. What is this? This is a remixed version of a Christopher Layton song. Yes, it is. I just want to switch this song. What? What song are you listening to? Trying to save an entire sofa system? What, Chase? Oh, Max is in here. Let's go. What do you think is the best way to have your steak? I like medium rare. Yes, Laquan, you can join. It's just free for all on typing the codes. What happened to Max's Titan? Just stroked out for a second. I am just very uncultured about the different kinds of cuts of meat. If it is meat and it is a steak, I will just have a medium rare. I don't care. One day I will be educated. What was Nat's statement the first time? What? Have you ever had a dream where you woke up stressed out, realized it was a dream? Those are the worst. It's like I'm just starting my day. Why am I already stressing? I love that Hogwarts Legacy has shiny creatures like Pokemon. Very fun. Wait, shiny creatures? Do they have regular creatures that are shiny? Or does the word shiny just mean like sparkly and not like different colored like they do in Pokemon? Don't waste your fastball. But then again, if you're catching the Lucario in the fastball, it's not really a waste. It kind of matches. Woo! Okay, took a breath. Gotta keep doing that. Gotta keep breathing. The shiny ones have a cross in their name and their color is different. Very hard to find. Very shiny. Dinosaur meat. I don't think that's a thing anymore. We long got rid of the dinos, unfortunately. Lamb shanks? What? Never heard of that before. But I haven't had lamb in a while. Very many years. Just playing Pizza Tower. How does... what was Pizza Tower about again? I don't think they explained it in chat. Then I might have missed it. My bad. RSP... this code. Wait. Why? Okay. Okay, never mind. This is being stupid. Laquan, thank you for joining us. Oh no! School, stop! It's just a really good platformer. You know what else is a good platformer? Hollow Knight. Is there anybody else who's joining? This is actually the slowest way to do that. Oh, Alistair, let's go. Someone said Hollow Knight. Yes. Pogan, remember the secret technique of the Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight sequel isn't real. What do you mean? The game ended perfectly and completely. There's nothing to sequel. Matt, did you play the whole game too? We have one slot open and it's a minute 30 in. I think we just ran out of people. I think we're done with raids. Everybody got in. Has to be. Played like 80% about it. Yeah, I got 120 left. Max, you were already in here a second ago. What are you doing, fam? Max, why? We still got a spot open, I think. Jared can join in. Yeah, Max left. Thank you, Max. Don't double dip. Okay, we got a blank space. Proof that the code is actually cursed. Yeah. Anybody in chat, if you haven't gotten one yet, just tell me your IGN in chat so I know who's left. Blank space is me. Oh, actually? I am cursed. The code is cursed. Cursed with what? There's the Dunsparce. Level check on the Dunsparce. Code is a blessing, but doesn't change that he's cursed. You can be a blessing to others, but be cursed, you know, by yourself. That is Code's existence. Spaces become blank when somebody leaves the raid and then somebody else joins, like somebody different. Do you like your wings boneless or with bone? I like them with bone. Boneless wings do not sit well with me. Like, the meat feels different on them, but with the bones, I get to actually, like, you know, break it and then get all of the meat off of the bone myself. Yeah, I can't see them until we're actually in here, but it was Nat. He's in here. Is Lucario all right? He's stroking out. He's going like, like what? Hi, Adrian. Glad to have you with us. I like boneless. I don't like messy hands. I don't really make a mess when I eat them with bone. So it might just be like a technique thing, you know? Caveman gene activate on bone and wings. Actually. Now we're talking about wings again and food. Food. It always comes back to food. Should just name myself to Food Senpai. Just rename myself Food Senpai. Is this delicious? This guy about eating wings? Perhaps. I mean, I don't make a mess with my wings. Food Senpai. Wait, I can put my hat on. Please, I haven't put my hat on the entire day. You guys KO this guy way too quickly. Hey, Blue Star, welcome back. How you doing? Let's not talk about food again. Nah, it always leads back to food. How did you get your name? Which name? This name, my original name. So I was originally named Follow Lucario because I used to love Lucario when I first made up the name in Gen 4. And I kept it on all like platforms for like the longest time. And then I stopped streaming a couple years ago. I came back and I was like, I don't want to get in trouble for using Lucario in my name, so I was just kind of like, Senpai, yeah, let's do that. I got a hack shiny and a surprise trade. What's hacked about it? Does it look weird or something? What ball would I like to be in? Do you have a timer ball or a level ball? I like those two the most. I hate when people leave tails on the shrimp. What? The tails? At 7 p.m. I'm having wings. Nachos, burgers at a party. I wish I could have wings. It's been a while since I've had wings. But I'm having ribs tonight, so I'm happy about that. I haven't had ribs in a while. Follow lore. I will eventually come up with lore for my character, don't you worry. There are things in the works for it. I also have a mascot type of thing planned, so that's cool. Just a lot of work to prep it and animate and come up with lore. I'd rather do everything except for the lore because I'm bad at like writing lore. Oh, we got Molt. And there's Pokken. And Rhea. Awesome. We got this room pretty filled up. Yeah, I catch the shinies at the end of the stream. Especially this one. I love Lucario. Nah, I got dinner plans today, local. Also on Sundays, the raid dens expire at 7. I'll leave them before then, but yeah, no, Sundays is not really a thing that we do Discord raids after. Ooh, yeah, Timer is my favorite Pokeball. And in terms of Apper balls, I like the level Gonna be here another 20 minutes. That's probably like what, another 8 to 10 of the raids. $380 out of 400. You were at like 370 the other night, right? Or something close. Which are you missing? Is it a lot of like baby Pokemon or like some legendaries and stuff? Here comes the big Electro Drift. Bam. Yeah, I do like 60% of its health or something in one Electro Drift. What are you going to shiny hunt after that fox? We're talking about Lucario? He's more of a jackal, but I usually just do the dens as they come out, like on the map. I can't really control what I get. The only few raids I still have are like Riolu, Charcadet of the old raids that I actually kept. I just turned the switch back into the dock and the monitor turned itself on when it detected it. No, that happens. Hey, Lord Kirill, how you doing? I did a earlier raids during this weekend, so no problem if you're late. I was early, so that makes sense. My least favorite evolution. I want to say maybe either Flareon or Leafeon. I feel like I've used or tinkered around with Leafeon the least competitively. And Flareon's just floofy, so it's cool, but it just, I don't know. It's one of those two definitely though. I like Leafeon's shiny in one of the arts that I've seen. It looks a little bit more of like a tealish green on the tips. Alright guys, what's your least favorite evolutions? They changed the Tera hat for flying from the balloons to the wings. That looked cool, honestly. But I wish that the Tera things weren't just hats. Like, okay, you could give them a hat, right? But make it like floating ethereal wings behind it or something like that. Like, that'd be cool. But I get that they didn't want to do that for every Pokemon and like waste time making them all unique, so they just gave everybody hats. Yeah, I guess we're all Flareon's stats are a tragedy. Isn't it like super fast and super slow? Flareon haters unite, rip Flareon. I don't hate it design-wise. It's just like I will probably go by competitive standards most of the time because that's how I've been using my Mons over the years. And it just doesn't do enough, and I've been disappointed by poor Flareon. Alright, so who's favorite evolution? I have to say either Espeon or Sylveon. I'm leaning more towards Espeon. I feel like Sylveon's way too used lately, and seeing Fire Hat Sylveon in rank makes me sad. Everyone uses Fire Hat Sylveon. Sylveon overrated. Sylveon's very cute. Just lately. Oh, Shiny Espeon's actually my favorite, like, non-legendary shiny. I'm glad they fixed it in this game. It looks a lot better now than it did in Gen 6. And I like Magic Bounce. Like that's really what won me over too with Espeon. Magic Bounce, Espeon in Gen 5 with the Dream World ability. That was so cool. That was back before they called them hidden abilities. The Dream World system was so convoluted, but it was like super worth when you finally got whatever Pokemon you were looking for. I remember getting a female Dream World hidden ability Eevee was super hard back in the day. Oh, Blue Star, Loon, and Tyler, glad y'all made it. Shiny Umbreon is very well liked by a lot of people. I bought a couple of packs of the Celebrations TCG set a while ago, like one of the little baby tins, and actually pulled the Gold Star or Shiny Umbreon card in there. Really cool. So I was very happy about that. Oh yeah, Jared, anyone can join. It's just about putting the code in, you know? I feel like I type too fast. Sometimes that happens. If you type a little slower, it might let you in. The picking system is really weird. Is that a support Quillfish? Do you have a Fallen Times? What do you mean? Oh, wait, hey. Wait, Fallen Times actually kind of sounds like Valentine's. I was like super confused. I was like, what is the Fallen Times? We're gonna make that a thing now. Tuesday, I'm gonna do a stream. And be like, yeah, it's Fallen Times Day. Actually, regret reading away, trading away Gold Star Pikachu. That sounds like it'd be worth a lot. How old was that card, or like when did it come out? Everyone should try to make a PU tier Pokemon work for them at least once. What? Can you put a link to the PU tier for Scarlet Violet? Kind of want to see it. And then one for... Actually, no, I wasn't around for Sword and Shield, so don't even bother. Just send me whatever PU tier is now in chat, and I'll click it, and I'll look at the Pokemon. I'll tell you which one I'd try to make work. I think you come out in 05. Oh, yeah, no. I wish I had a Gold Star Latios card, because I like Latios the most. Is PU even around? I'm not sure. I don't know when they actually finally standardized all of the tiers and Smogon and whatnot. Radon is level 66 after today's raid. He grows. He becomes more powerful every time. See, I'm telling you. How is he compared to everyone else on your team's level? Because I know you said you were battling Nemona, so I'm assuming you're probably in the 60s or something, right? Dragonite should be Water Dragon in my opinion. True. That would make so much more sense just because it would get stab on Aqua Jet because for some reason it gets Aqua Jet. Like, why? That'd be sick. Oh yeah, I remember Code was doing oh wow, so he's catching up. And I remember Code was doing some online battles a few weeks back, and we were fighting a Dragonite. He was spectating. Oh, we were spectating his battle because he was streaming it for us on Discord. And he what is it called? He fought a Dragonite, and we thought it'd be funny to Ghost Tera so that he could avoid extreme speed, because we thought that the Dragonite was going to extreme speed for priority. And no, the Dragonite decided to just Aqua Jet. And we were so taken aback by it, like, why would you Aqua Jet? What's wrong with you? Oh, you remember that code? The Aqua Jet Dragonite? When you were getting cheesed that entire day by just random 40 attack priority, like quick attack Sylveon and Aqua Jet Dragonite. Pokemon wish you a happy birthday. They're like, yeah, happy birthday. Make sure you buy our next game. That's probably it, right? Yeah, happy birthday, Nat. I know I said it this morning when we were on Discord, but happy birthday from stream. Everybody give Nat a big ol' happy birthday. Did you get like an email or something or what? Okay, so the PU tier. Wait, this is Sun and Moon. Is this no Sword and Shield? There's no. Oh, okay. There's no PU tier for the latest games. Gotcha. Tudor, Dark Soul, and Brandon. Glad y'all can make it. Today is Super Bowl day? Or is that... Yeah, it's today, right? Because yesterday people said today. And also someone asked me in chat if I was into American football. Not really. Like, if some of my friends are watching a sport, I'll watch. But, like, aside from what's going on the scoreboard, I really don't know the rules or what's going on. I remember at one point I was watching, like soccer with some friends, and then like found out that there's like some rules against like scoring in a certain way, and I'm like, well, why? That just seems so dog. So yeah, some sports have really weird rules. No idea. That's why I prefer what is it, like Mario sports, playing some strikers. Anybody into strikers? Isn't ZU tier like never used? These aren't even Pokemon anymore, like Darmanitan Zen mode. Super Bowl is today. I don't watch though. Family will be, and we ordered pizza, so somehow this adds up for them. Wait. I thought the Super Bowl was just like for the U.S. Why are they in Canada? Like, why are they watching? Are they just into the sport or something? Is there like Canadian, like, you know, football? Like, do you guys have a league or something over there? Like, I'm not sure. So I'm looking through this list of PU Pokemon. Do any of these include their what is it called? Their megas? Probably not. They're usually labeled as different. I would definitely try to make a Alolan Persian work. And I've seen like a rattled U-turn bait set with weakness policy online, which is kind of interesting. It basically just has rattled and weakness policy, so that when you're expecting a U-turn, you switch him and he gets hit by the U-turn, then you get like +2 in all your stats. And then he has like he can use like I don't know if it's Power Trip, the equivalent of that other move, Stored Power. I think you can use it via assist if you're having a whole assist gimmick team. So I would definitely try to make that work. An Oricorio dancing team might work. Lycanroc, Sandrush Lycanroc is actually PU tier. That would be great. Is the other Lycanroc also? No, the other Lycanrocs are higher tier apparently. I would try to make Dayform Lycanroc work. Dusk Lycanroc is RU and Midnight Lycanroc is PU. Wait, so they're both PU? Alolan Raichu is also PU. I'll try to make either Persian Alolan, Raichu Alolan, Lycanroc, or Stoutland. Is another Sandrush Pokemon. Those would be my top picks for trying to make a PU Pokemon work. And Stoutland or Lycanroc would go in a Sand team, obviously, to take advantage of Sandrush. Alolan Persian would either be a wall with the Fur Coat ability or be like the gimmick assist team with a Power Trip. And Alolan Raichu, I feel like I would just try to gimmick it with the Surge Surfer. That doesn't it get like a special Z move? I think I'll be doing 3 more raids for tonight. And I got dinners to go to. Speaking of dinners and stuff like that, I usually like to watch some Netflix while eating dinner. Any new shows interest you guys on Netflix? For anyone who uses Netflix, or if you use like a different streaming service, just like tell me what you use in chat. Maybe I could get some show recommendations. Kind of shows. I mean, I've been into thrillers or like mystery slash like action films or shows. Dramas are alright. I don't mind comedies, anime. I'm pretty open in genre. I think you'd probably have to give me like a list of genres, and then I'll be like, yeah, I'm not into that one, and that one. But off the top of my head, I'll try just about anything. I specialize in anime, can't help. You know Netflix has anime, right? And Hulu has a bunch of anime too if you use that streaming service. Yeah, and then Funimation and Crunchyroll also have like a bunch of anime. Now you have no excuse. And then there's also Zoro, but like Zoro's like not good, I think. Watch Simpo Gear. What is that about again? Sakura, what anime do you recommend from any of those streaming platforms that you use? I think Crunchyroll has all of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Someone, Sakura, can you check that for me if they have Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds on there? I'm from the US, local. Magical girl idols who get mech power suits by singing. Okay. Does it have a game? Don't mind Lucario just getting struck by lightning there. I have UK Netflix different server. We have VPNs, don't worry. It needs a game. I mean, not including the mobile game. Yeah, probably. It sounds like it needs a game. It kind of sounds like Xeno-ish, you know? Sounds like the type of thing that Xenoblade would do. Wednesday is produced by Tim Burton and it's really good. Okay. I currently don't have a VPN. No. I'm saying I have a VPN. I can get onto the UK Netflix. So, yeah, no. If you have any show to recommend. Right now, I was asking you about if Crunchyroll has Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. They do. I don't know if it was that or Funimation. I feel like it was Crunchyroll, though. Okay, 2 more raids. The flight attendant? Well, I feel like you were talking about an actual flight attendant. It's a drama, okay. I always thought you were talking about an actual like person or something, and I was like, what about the flight attendant? It's actually a show. I usually just use Pokeball for everything when it comes to end of raid stuff. I like having everything in the same ball. I'm pickier about stuff that I breed though. So like, if I'm trying to breed something competitive, then I'll like put it in a special ball or something. I remember I used to have a blast doing like Apper Ball breeding in Generation 6 when we finally got Pokemon Home. Not Home. Is it Home? Pokemon Bank. Pokebank, yeah. Home's a new one. Oh yeah, M, Shion, and Travis. Alright, cool. I think Foxy made it in. You get 5Ds on Crunchyroll and both subbed and dubbed. The subbed, yes! The last season subbed. Well, technically it only released subbed, so you have no choice. But I highly recommend 5Ds subs the entire way. Like, I don't mind the dub, but the soundtrack in subs just makes it worth it entirely. Like, all the Yusei and Jack themes, they just slap. And obviously the OPs are different, but English 5D's OP is actually really good. I remember when I was a kid and they actually let people vote on what theme song they liked for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. They had a whole contest of it. You could like vote on the website, and like Hyperdrive was so good. Do they change OST like Pokemon and dubs? Yeah, they do for Yu-Gi-Oh! The OSTs in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is completely different from Japanese and English. Like, all the characters get like theme songs. There's different themes that play as background music for events and stuff like that. So it's definitely worth watching in subs. I like story games that have meaning behind it. So you like JRPGs, I guess. Nah, sometimes JRPGs can be kind of troll, but they tell good stories, typically. Max, have you played any of the Bravely games, by the way? Bravely Default, Default 2, Bravely Second, any of those? I'm always raving about how good they are. Nier Automata. Yeah, I have to play Nier Automata. I'm waiting for it to go on sale on Steam again. Did we actually lose one? Yeah. Okay. Well, that complicates things. I guess we'll do... This will be the last raid then. Wholesome 1000? The Nier anime finally coming back from hiatus next week. Wait, there was a Nier anime? I thought that was like a new thing that was just coming out. Why is it just... It's frozen on a white screen. The Revengers pregame. Wait, what? What is that? Okay, so this will be the last raid. Just waiting for everybody to join in. I haven't watched the Nier anime at all, so I mean, if it's on hiatus, I'll probably just wait until it's done airing and then watch the entire thing. But then again, I want to play the game, so I probably will play the game. Nah, we usually did mod codes every 50 likes, but we're only at 43, and we're about to end the stream anyway, so yeah, I haven't really been pushing that stuff. Plus, we're working on revamping like the order of content, so it'll probably get pushed to another time. Alrighty, so let's get to it. You're gonna have to remind me in DMs, Pokken. Magirivo? What's that about? That's a really long name. I'm surprised that I had to just type that entire thing out like that. Yeah, I'm playing this from tomorrow, Max. If not same time, then it'll be a little bit later than today's stream, but about the same length. Really depends. Me and Prestige are starting out YouTube this week. Do you have any advice? What are you guys planning to do? Do you have any ideas for like a content type of thing? Like what content you want to do? Best advice is just to keep it consistent and don't, keep it consistent above all else. Just do something that you know you'll enjoy doing on whatever days you plan on doing it. And don't try not to make it too much work, because then you might just get demotivated. There's a lot of advice, but the best thing for me is just usually stay consistent and don't hate what you do. And definitely plan things ahead of time. That way you'll know what you'll be doing. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us today. Hopefully your weekends are going well, and I hope the rest of the night is good for y'all. I will be back tomorrow doing either another raid or something else Pokemon related. If I can get a team ready by tomorrow, I might do some battles, but probably just gonna do more raid. Tuesday, I don't know if it'll be another raid day or if I just do more game night and do Mario Kart like I did last week, because I want to switch over game nights to Fridays. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream, and I'll be back tomorrow doing something on stream. If you guys haven't already, joined the Discord. Link is in the description, or it'll be in the chat with one of the mods doing the command. I gotta go to dinner now. But I hope y'all enjoyed your time here. I definitely did, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. So take care.